Hey,
Speaking of Greek restaurants.
Well, no, not Greek. Speaking of Mexican, listen, I was trying to get some Mexican music for us. I don't know why this isn't.
There we go. That's to welcome our friend Jesus Ibarra from Tacos
Marquitos. You said it right. Tacos Marquitos. Thank you, Mike.
What kind of music
Hi,
do you call
Athena.
this? What kind of music do you call this?
Norteño music from the
Norteño.
north of Mexico.
Where are you from? What part?
I'm the northwest. I'm from Mazatlan.
Oh, Mazatlan.
Yes, a nice city right by the sea. Beautiful. Yes.
I heard it's beautiful because one of my friends said there's a certain mating season for the sea turtles, and you go to the beach. Exactly.
That's more towards Zihuatanejo, Guerrero. It's the central of
Sounds so
Mexico.
sexy.
Yeah, great accent.
He like rolls his R's. I would just have him make my taco just to listen to him talk.
You're gonna have to help me with the English because I don't want to mess it up here. For
I
example,
love
don't
your
ask me to
accent.
repeat what you were asking Mike about the bang bang.
Chitty chitty.
Yeah,
Oh no,
I
you-
will not
you might-
say that
you might
one.
say something.
Yeah,
knocked off the
exactly.
air.
I am not saying that
Ready?
one.
Let's do the Mexican version.
Yeah,
Chitty, chitty,
no,
bang, bang,
it's
chitty,
just
chitty, bang,
this. Fine.
I'm sure there's a Mexican version of that. So where are you from again? What part of Mexico?
I'm from
Say?
Mazatlan. It's the
Okay.
southwest state,
Okay.
Sinaloa.
And then what is the name of your taco shop? I can't wait to try it.
Yes, it's a restaurant. It's
A
Tacos
restaurant, I'm
Marquitos.
sorry.
No, and the only reason that I say because it's a taco shop, it's a taco place, but we are more known for our burritos than even for our tacos. Our tacos are fine, are good, are
Yes.
perfect, but the burritos are even better because they're very practical.
Yeah.
We are next to Fresno State, so the students at
double
starting at
nice.
7 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
They run for
They
the
come
breakfast burrito,
yeah.
very big, nice, easy to grab and run to classes. So we end up being more known for our burritos and our.
Does the breakfast burrito have papas?
Yes, it does, and you choose your meat, and it has the eggs and all the goodies.
What did you ask?
And
Papas.
What's that?
potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
say con
my
papas,
God.
with
Well,
papas.
the reason why I'm asking is because all my friends from Mexico, they say to their little babies, because I have a 2-year-old, they go, "Hello, papas. Hello, mamas."
Yeah,
They say- and
that's
I'm
like
you tell
daddy and
babies-
mommy.
Yes, and I'm like, you're calling
With the
your kids-
dogs and
yeah,
yes.
you're calling your kids mamas. Hi, papas. Hi, papas.
Yep,
But we're talking about
exactly.
potatoes. Okay, so what are your hours? Because Fresno State, you could be open
Correct.
24 hours.
Yes, actually, we are very set on our hours.
Okay.
Starting this year, we started at 7 a.m. and we close at 5 p.m. every single
do
day.
close at
but
5.
Not a
we
dinner
close at
house,
5.
really.
Yes, we used to be open until 9 p.m., but this is a quintessential family restaurant. Literally, most of us are related.
Yeah.
So we
Cousins,
needed
brothers, sisters.
exactly
You need
like
time
that.
off.
Yeah.
So it got to the point where we needed to rest because
Well, yeah.
you still need 2 hours
Yes.
after closing
After
to
closing,
clean
clean up and
up,
everything,
and
yeah.
so it's working a little bit better for us. But we have been there for almost 15 years now.
So a student can get a burrito and get to
Yes.
class.
And run to class.
Yeah.
The-
Eat while you're walking or riding your bike, whatever.
Whatever, yes, that's what it is. So easy for them to identify us. And then the tortillas are handmade, so that you do not find.
So you don't
almost
get there at
anywhere
7. You
else.
get there at...
3 or 4 a.m.
gosh.
every single day. We are doing the
Oh, my
tortillas during
goodness,
the whole day.
crazy.
So all of our tortillas is their corn or flour. They are handmade.
Handmade.
So actually, everything on our little place is handmade. We don't buy anything from the store bought. We don't
That's just
buy
nice.
nothing from the cans.
Excuse me.
Everything we made it there, and that's what we are very proud of.
You know what I love about that? You know when you go to San Diego, Old Town San Diego, and you see the beautiful Mexican women and their, the nice white dresses, and they're making the homemade tortillas in the window. That is so cool. You don't get that in Fresno. You
Yes.
don't see that in
Actually, a few
Fresno.
people were asking us, so where are the machines? And
Where are the ladies in the
Lupe,
windows?
Raquel, Javier, those are her
exactly.
machines
Have a-
right
Maria.
there.
I have a great story about, you say you make everything from scratch.
Yes, we do.
My son brought a girlfriend over to our house. I'm making dinner. I like to make Mexican dinner.
Do you really? That's cool.
And I'm opening the can of beans. I'm opening.
course.
She goes, oh, they started putting those in cans? She had no idea that you could get a can of refries.
Exactly.
So
That's not the way to go.
she goes, no, I think every Sunday they make the beans for the whole week.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, I do not cook.
You're not the cook, right?
I'm not the cook. Actually, our family,
Who is?
Javier, the other co-owner, and Raquel, and the rest of the family. Actually, he's the one, Javier Rangel, he's the one who started the business. First, he started as a manager, and a year after he started at Tacos Marquitos, he was able to buy the place from the previous owner. And he was an American named Mark, who speaks perfect Spanish, and hence the name Marquitos. So even
Marquitos, I
though it changed ownership about 15 years ago, we never changed the name. People already knew about that.
Yeah.
So the family, I'm family by association. I'm not part of the regional group, but they started cooking way long before that. So they cook in a very specific style. Of course, we have what you will find in most restaurants. Everything is good and authentic and traditional, but the family is from the southwest state of Mexico called Michoacan. A lot of Mexicans from the valley are from Michoacan, from that state. So we have very specific plates that you will not find any place else in the Central
because I was
Valley.
reading this, and I don't know if you already mentioned this.
No, we haven't,
how do you say it?
Corundas.
Okay, say it again. Right?
Yes, corundas.
Corundas. Can I roll my R's?
Corundas.
Corundas.
Yes.
Like tamales wrapped in banana leaves with pork ribs and red salsa. Never heard of that.
If you
That's
like
so
tamales, you will
cool.
like those. And those are very specific from that state.
And it's a holiday season. All the people are making the tamales
yes,
right now,
they
which
are.
is
So
awesome.
actually, we're so happy because people all the way from Modesto, Turlock, Mendota, Tulare,
Wow. They
Porterville
come to
came
see
over
you?
the weekends to eat this because they don't find it
They
any
don't have
place
a
else.
specialty place like that anyway.
So we have a few things like that. We have the corundas, like you said. It's some sort of a tamal. It's a triangle wrapped in banana leaves. And then instead of having the meat inside, it's on top of everything. And then the sour cream and all the goodies. So it's different, but not different weird, just different better, different good. We have also enchiladas michoacanas, which is very specific from that state. And it's also the tortilla is deep in a red salsa, not hot, just the spices to make it good. And inside it has the Mexican cheese and onion, and on top of that it has the grilled chicken, the potatoes, carrots, and then the rest of the stuff.
And what's that called again?
Enchiladas
the enchiladas.
michoacanas.
Okay.
Yes, but from the state of Michoacan.
So this is it just seems like it's very different. Do you take all kinds of credit cards, or you
We
only
do,
cash,
yes,
or
of course.
American
of course.
Express
yes,
too?
we do. And then we were able to make that transition because 3 years ago it was just a very small space. So people will like our food, but they will see that we had 4 or 5 tables full of students, so they will turn around and leave. And now, about 3 years ago, like I said, we were able to expand. So now we have the space for everybody. So we even cater.
Good. Well, that's what I was going to ask you. I'm a pharmaceutical rep, so if I ordered like a bunch of burritos or a bunch of stuff
By
for
all means,
a doctor's
yes,
office, can
we're
I do
always
that?
ready.
Picture.
Of
That's where it
course
is.
we
There's a
are.
picture. How beautiful that
Do you
place is.
deliver?
That's it.
you
Yes, we
deliver?
do. Yes, we do.
Okay,
Here
that's
in
good to know.
And the Fresno area, of course, we do.
Now you have a.
I have an emergency.
She has another
running.
job, so she has
A
to take
Greek
the call sometimes.
emergency.
A Greek emergency. So, would you say mostly you're a lunch house,
I'm sorry?
a lunch place, or a breakfast place? or a
Breakfast
lunch?
and lunch place, yes,
Or early
definitely.
dinner.
Yes, early dinner, yes. Again, because we're so close to Fresno State, right across from the Bulldog Stadium, people tend to associate with that. But then once they go as a families, they know that it's good food, and then they return. But they tend to go, yes, in the mornings or right after Mass, and going early. So they go to their errands after that. We are so close to Fashion Fair and all of that. So
Is it 7 days a week?
7 days a
Oh
week.
my goodness! So it
Yes.
is a lot of work for a family.
It
so finally
is a
someday
lot of work.
you guys say we're going to close, and that's it. So.
Yes, but we're like I said, we're very proud that we are able to do so for several reasons. The first one, Javier, who is the one who started with the dream of having his own place putting in place the recipes he learned from his own mother, and also being able to provide a job for his family,
Yeah,
which
that's
is
good.
what he did.
Yeah.
So that was the main thing for us. And then the second thing that really keep us going is, for example, I'm sure you know Jorge from Acá Entre Nos.
Oh, yeah,
one of our
Jorge has a show.
programs.
He's on every Monday
Yes.
right here.
And he discovered us very recently, and he told us one of the best things that we ever heard, that thankfully we hear it often. But he said, you know what? When I was eating the enchiladas, michoacanas, that I was talking about, when I was eating that, you almost made me cry
Yeah.
because you reminded me of the enchiladas that my grandma used to make 40 years ago. So that is the best feeling in the world.
Is that where it started? Like from the grandmothers and the
Yes.
ancestors and all
And
that
so
stuff?
people who come to the restaurant, they have that feeling. They remember, oh my God, that's how the food was made on my state and my city, right in Michoacan. So specifically for them, for the people that are from that area, I mean, those bring beautiful memories, which we love. And it's for everybody, every single Mexican and non-Mexican. Greeks
Hey,
welcome.
Greek. You know what though? There's been so many times, like there's a doctor's office in Modesto I was just talking to.
Yes.
And I came in, I'm like, well, what do you guys want for lunch? They go, we're just craving Mexican. We want chips and salsa. And there's some restaurants that I won't name, but they're like that Tex-Mex, that American
Yes.
stuff. You are authentic.
Traditional. I love the
We're
traditional.
the real deal. I
Traditional.
have to say.
Yeah, and I like, there's so many, Mexican food's become so commercialized.
Yeah.
You go, it's the same. You got the
Yes.
beans, the rice, the taco, burrito, but this is traditional, it's different.
It
But
is
you should
definitely.
come in next month and bring in, I'm going to mispronounce
Definitely.
it. Will you bring in a
Yes,
corunda?
of course. Some corundas.
And she will eat it
enchiladas?
live on the air.
Oh my
Yes.
God, yes.
Once she ate, and it was so bad she spit it out. It wasn't your restaurant, it was another restaurant. But we guarantee she'll
It will be good, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
So yes, we have some of these plates, enchiladas michoacanas, corundas. We have pambazos. It's some sort of a torta, but it's deep in red salsa also.
Yeah.
So it's different. And we have tacos de papa, and then all the goodies that you know, pozole, menudo, all the Mexican stuff
Yeah.
that for everybody.
Now, when
So-
you say it's not too spicy, people tell me that sometimes it's too spicy for me.
Well, because we're white people.
we actually have the green salsa, which has
That's hotter then.
no, absolutely no chiles,
No chiles.
nothing.
Well, that's
we
the
have
thing
the
about-
medium, we have the hot, we have flavors for
So when
everybody.
you see us coming, you say, get out the special
The
one
green
for Mike
one.
and Athena.
Of course, by all means, we have it. We always
So let's go
have
there.
it.
We're going to go eat there.
Definitely.
Well, I think he should
You
come on
have
the
an
air with
open
us next month and
invitation,
bring
by all
something.
means.
Or we could go there and eat too. But the green sauce is funny though because it's chile verde, right? And there could be different dishes with chile verde. But I've been at baseball games or there's been a Mexican restaurant, making the tacos and stuff there, and I'm like, that looks like it's a hot salsa because it's red. And they go, oh, the
Yes,
chili the green is the mild. So I think people could be you just said hot.
You can
They
be misled.
confused,
Yes, you have to ask because
If
it
you're
can
a
be
white
hot
person
whether
and
it's
you don't
green
know?
or red. It doesn't matter. The chile doesn't have some of them do not have the color of the salsas.
Yeah.
So you better ask. Yes, and talking about that, we were in the last tailgating events in Fresno State.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you, if
we
you do
were invited
tailgating.
there, and we were there very proudly serving our community,
Okay.
our Fresno State students and everybody else.
So you had to set up a little booth and
Yes,
sell the
we
food.
were there in the only public tailgate that they have at Fresno
Oh,
State.
were you
So we
like in
were
the white lot or whatever?
It was
You know
with ESPN.
Oh,
I believe
yeah.
in Spanish. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
We were there. So music and some good food.
So
Yeah.
Cedar and Barstow.
Cedar and Barstow.
Is that shop still out there, the Bulldog shop, or no?
Yes, right behind them actually.
You're
yes.
right behind
the
We are
Bulldog
right
shop.
in the corner
Cedar
of
and
the
Barstow.
street. We are behind and the same
The
area.
radio station that I work part-time for, 105 on the Blaze,
You can say their name.
is owned by Q97 and the Spanish ESPN. You were the one at the tailgate.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was you.
It was us, yes, definitely. And commenting on that also, one thing that is very, very important for us in Tacos Marquitos is being part of our community. So basically, almost every Wednesday, So not to say every
Almost.
Wednesday because, once in a while we don't have it, but
Yes.
almost every Wednesday we have a fundraiser event for any organizations, non-profit organizations, even if they don't have their status.
Yeah.
Obviously, being so close to Fresno State, most of it is with the students, but definitely we're open to everybody. So we provide a certain percentage of our sales for those organizations. So we are always involved. Today we have La Pastorela, which is with Teatro Tortilla at Fresno State. The students are doing a theater, and it's a very traditional Latino, Mexican, a shepherd's tale. And it's very interesting because for the longest time ever, it's about the story of the baby Jesus, the shepherds, but they kind of sort of tweak the religious part that has been done forever, and they do the social commentary, and it's very funny and it's very good. They have been doing it for 30 plus years.
That is
and
really
we are
cool.
part of that. We provide the food for the
Do they just do
students
that once a year?
actors. It is once a year.
Did you know that?
I
That's
did not know.
really
It's
cool.
in
Today
Spanish.
today at 7, yes. Spanish, Spanglish.
Spanglish, yeah.
When it's tonight?
It is tonight at 7, yes. So
At Fresno State, like the big
at the
auditorium,
Satellite Union.
Yeah, Satellite
yes.
Union.
And it's free, open to everybody.
I like that.
They will
Yeah.
have chocolate and they will have bread, Mexican bread for everybody. So
Hey, I
it's
have a
cool
question
thing,
about
and we're there.
Mexican bread.
Yes.
Quick question for you. So you go, and I don't know if you sell it at your restaurant. They look like, I call them Mexican donuts. It's the bread, and it's very colorful.
There's some
And
pink ones and
yeah,
some different
pink
colors.
one, pink and yellow.
Conchitas.
What are
yes.
they called?
Conchitas.
And they taste like a donut, like fried dough, kind of. That's what
Kinda,
it's
sort
called.
of.
Do you sell pastries and stuff? or
We
no?
don't.
Oh,
We
okay,
don't.
That's okay.
Not the pastries, but we
Yeah.
always have some cake and some flan, which is also a very Mexican dessert.
But
that
wait
we
a minute.
always
You
have
say
it.
flan. He says flan. How do you
So
say
flan?
it?
Flan.
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 No, flan.
Flan.
It sounds good. It
Wait,
sounds
say it again.
Flan.
Flan.
I'm from Fresno, my lord.
Flan you.
Anyway, so but the breakfast burrito, go there, get a breakfast burrito, 7 a.m.
7 a.m. until 5
How long does it
p.m.
take?
Every single day.
Go in the morning, you're late for class. How long does it take?
Well, it
Not
depends how
more
many
than
people.
3 minutes. Yes,
3 minutes.
sometimes
Right, it's
sometimes we
like-
have a bunch of students. And in general, if you go at 12 o'clock, obviously it's going to take you a few minutes, but never more than 10 minutes. How about that? We have a very quick turnout because we know that you're busy. So we want to give you quality food fast, ready for you to eat
And catering.
go about your business.
And catering, too. You're having a
Always
party, a
catering.
family get-together, Christmas party, office party, call Tacos You say the whole
Tacos
thing.
Marquitos.
Christmas parties, pharmaceutical office parties, whatever you want. The number is 447-5569. Or can I give your cell number?
Sure.
Because
Not a problem.
you're Jesus. I want to make sure.
Jesus, yes.
559-977-5481.
Yes, sometimes you have some questions more specific about catering or things that we can do because our menu is very extensive, but even if it's not on the menu, we can talk
You work
about
it out,
it and we definitely
By the way, can you call in?
accommodate.
Can you call in and say, have the burrito ready?
Yes.
Okay,
of
that's the guy.
course.
Call
That's
in.
what
I'll be there
a
at
lot of people
7:05.
do, yes.
Have it ready. I'm going to run in and grab it and go.
And
Anything
go.
you want to add? We're on
And
time.
if you have the time, stay, enjoy it. We have the space for you and your family, so
Very
you're
good.
always welcome.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for being on our show. Say it again. Say the name of the place.
Tacos Marquitos.
Tacos Marquitos. Okay, ready, Mike? Should we do chitty chitty bang bang? All right, we're out of here.
be
Ready?
back.
1, 2, 3. Chitty chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang. We
This
love
could
you.
end up in the blooper reel at the end of the year, I tell you right now.
Oh, we're milking cows.
Okay,
we're
go,
milking
Robert.
cows.
Okay.
Okay.